Double inner dragsters to lanes 9 and 10. Double inner dragsters to lanes 9 and 10. Double inner dragsters to lanes 9 and 10. We need you. Ninth out, separate them. Martin doing the work. 19, dead 8. Zach Martin was unfortunately ineligible. 33 total, no good. Nick Hastings down the right lane. Zach Fulcher in the left. 602 the dial for Hastings. 574 the dial for Fulcher in the left lane. Fourth out, separate him. Hastings is in the lead. Will he stay there? Oh my. 12, dead 1 for Fulcher. Hastings is 8, takes 20. Needs to take 5 thou or less. Jeggy Jr. back around. 572 the dial, taking on Jeremy Bargo. I feel like we did this the last ones. Green lights a pair. Bargo's in front. 009, one above, one. Locked Coughlin out of that one. Big block, Blake Richardson. 607 the dial in Choctaw. Lynn Ellison, 509 the dial. In the liquor stop, Corvette Buggy. Choctaw's in trouble. 25 dead 9 ain't gonna get it done because Ellison is 8 dead 9. Locked Blake out by a Hun. Kyler Johnson in the right lane. Dave Angeli in the left. 577 the dial for the left lane. Turns are red. Kyler Johnson's 20 up front for the win. Lee Newmeyer now, 560 the dial, taking on T-Dog. 616 the dial in the pickup truck in the left lane. Dragsters to the lanes, double inner dragsters to the lanes, dragsters to the lanes for round number 3. We've called double inner dragsters to the lanes. Eighth out, separate them up front. Can T-Sons hold them off? T-Dog, 5, 1 above 3, 18 total. Newmeyer, 13, 1 above 4, 9th out behind, no good. Corey Anderson back around 629 that aisle, taking on Ricky Watson. Watson down 652 in the left lane pickup truck. Corey Anderson's got 22 to work with. Can he finish it off? Oh. He's 007, takes 38, needs to take 19 or less. Chris Morris, your buy car here. 593 the dial on the left lane. All right, so before we start Dragsters, I'd like to make an announcement to everybody. There's a slight schedule change. We will run this round of Dragsters, round number 3. We will finish the round of Dragsters and be done for tonight. We will pick back up with round number 4 at 9 a.m. tomorrow with no box. Our priority is to finish as many races as we can this weekend, which is all of them. So, again, we will focus tomorrow on finishing this race as well as the 100K as planned tomorrow. But tonight, we will finish with this round of Dragsters. We do not want to be out here till 3 a.m. again like we were last night. We understand that that makes it difficult for everybody the following day, so we're trying to keep that in mitigation plan. So yeah, tomorrow, round number 4, 9 a.m., no box. We start with less than 100 cars. We'd love to be able to finish that ASAP and then get right into the 100K as planned, leaving us Sunday to run the vintage trailer sales 50K as well. So, again, if you didn't hear me or you have questions, please don't hesitate to come up and chat with us. But again, we will commence tonight's race proceedings after this round of Dragsters. We will call it an evening, and we will pick back up again tomorrow, 9 a.m., less than 100 cars, and finish out the Fuel Factory Friday 50K tomorrow and kick off the 100K Saturday as planned, leaving us Sunday's vintage trailer sales, $50,000 to win. Thank you, racers, for being supportive. We do appreciate everything today. We know with the rain that it is difficult, frustrating situation with the stoppage, but we do appreciate all your flexibility and your ability to be in the lanes when we ask and staying there when we asked. We understand how much effort it takes from you guys as well, so we're very appreciative here at TB Promotions. Thank you again as we finish tonight's round number 3, Fuel Factory Friday, 50K on the line. Dragsters have been called to the lanes.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We're focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
All right, rolling into the long and skinnies. Jeremy Jensen left side, 457 the dial out of Pleasant View, Tennessee, taking on Coy Collier. Collier had it rolling last night. Made it to the semifinals for the 25 grander. He's dialed 450 out of Louisiana in the right. Double enter, green and yellow. Double enter, green and yellow. That's what we are calling for dragsters. So if you are double entered or have a green or yellow run sticker, we need you. Kick it off. 005's a pair. Winlight, Collier. How about it? Wow. Wow. Coy dead 6, gets there 6, 10 thou. We're 11 total on each side. Jeremy Jensen, 11 total, no good. Coy Collier, 11 total with a Winlight. 6, 10 thou. The difference in those cars at the finish line. John Boat, John Brandon in the left, 447 the dial, taking on Steve Collier. Just saw his son Coy turn on a Winlight. Gonna see if he can do the same. He's dialed 448. 100th gonna separate these hot rods. A Florida and Louisiana matchup right here. John Boat for Folk Promotions. Thou separate him. Collier with the advantage, but not the Winlight. John Boat, 15. And 16 thou under. TJ Coughlin in the left lane, 460 thou. TJ looks over and finds top dragster Darian Bosch, 438 the dial. That's 3 Louisiana runners in a row in the right. Bayou coming strong this weekend. Big advantage for Bosch, and the Winlight to Bosch. 002, 15 thou over, locks out TJ. 17 total for Darian, gets there first by 16. TJ did all he could, landing at dead zero, just missed the tree. Gonna bring up Beetle Bailey. Bailey Ferraro on the left, 437 the dial, taking on Flip. Philip Oakley, dialed 436 in the right. For Oakley Motorsports, out of Philpott, Kentucky.
Fourth out, separate them, advantage, left lane, Winlight, left lane, Bailey Ferraro, 23, dead 6, take 9 thou. Philip Oakley, 27, 11 thou over.
Jason McKagy in the left lane, 463 in the Shoddy. Taking on Todd Sensony, 451. Six thou, separate them. Win light goes to Sensony, 13, 3 thou under on the double breakout win. McKagy, 007, 28 thou under. Slate Cummins, left-hand side, 446 to dial in, taking on J.R. Lockhart, 484. Slate's already pre-staged over there. He was telling us his war stories about Little League Baseball this morning, and I don't know if I'd want to be an umpire in Louisiana anymore. (15 to a 21). Slate in front. Slate with the win light. 15. 1/3. Lockhart's 21. Take 10 to be under. Reminder, we are finished for the evening after dragsters are completed. We will kick back off at 9 a.m. with no box. Up now, we got Samantha Coughlin, dialed 437. Taking on Chad Axford, 456. Axford's had a weekend, brought his new dragster out, and I think on like the second lap, he done blowed her up. Axford's in front, substantially in front. 008, take 10, landed at dead 6. Coughlin, 35 and under. Hunter Patton, left side, 448 the dial in, taking on Brandon Sensony, dialed 479. Sensony in front, 16 thou. Sensony with the win. 004, take 007 to be 200ths over. Hunter's 21 over, no good. Todd Knight, left side, dial 455, taking out Mike Morgan, 479. Todd Knight, 26 and a couple thou under. Mike Morgan was turned at 14 thou red. Will Hellman, left side, dialed 436, taking on Josh Baker, dialed 452. The brains behind the progressive buyback that kept us in St. Louis till about 5:30 in the morning last year. At 5 o'clock in the morning, that was the coolest we've ever seen St. Louis the entire weekend. It was only 99 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I think the best thing of the entire weekend at St. Louis was you on the mic announcing, and then you ended up getting chalked out on the starting line. There, Doug. Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, Nikki Vale really.
Absolutely.
She made me look way better than I already am. So.
You really hit big numbers on
Willie
live chat.
Wood, 11, take 14 to be did 3. Cole Cummins, left side, dial 445, taking on Braden Taylor. John Force Jr., right-hand side, dial 450. Telling you, he's got a Goodyear sponsorship, because if not, BT is going to be mad. Braden Taylor with troubles. Cole Cummins is going to take the win. Cole Cummins, 24, shuts her down. Braden Taylor pulls off the side of the track. He's got his 2 crew guys going down there to check him out.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We're focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
Once again, while it's quiet, after this round of dragsters, we will be done for the evening. So if you're done, if you've already made your third round run and you're done for the night, go ahead and load them up. We'll start with no box at 9 a.m., fourth round. Looks like they got Braden Taylor pushed off the racetrack down there. Got a couple of big blocks fixing to square off in the water box. JP Schuster. Schuster, Vienna, Ohio's finest drag racer. Dialed 449. Taking on Jeffrey Serra. Dialed in at 448. This has got all the happenings. Big old smoky peel out. Jeff Serra, right hand side. See if JP will follow him through. No, JP didn't want none of that. He said, Jeff, you go do that long smoky burnout. I'm just going to do my deal. .449 left side for JP, 448 right side for Jeff Serra. This could be the marquee matchup. JP is behind and Jeff Serra is probably going to make him pay for it, and he does. Jeff Serra is at 11, 1 over 8. JP misses it a tick. He's 30 and under. No good. Jeff Serra moving on to the Saturday morning program. Troy Stone, left-hand side, dialed 447, taking on Butch Crowley. Dialed in at 504. To a 15 advantage. Troy Stone, win light. Butch Crowley, double breakout win by 2 thou. Logan Jameson, left-hand side, dialed 436, taking on Brian Cook, dialed in at 456. To a 21 advantage, left-hand side, win light, right hand Brian Cook 21, dead 5, taking 20 thou. Logan Jameson's 15. And the screen cleared too fast. I can't read that quick. I'm from North Carolina. Things just don't happen that quick for me. Darren Douglas, left-hand side, dialed 447, taking on Steve Hedger, dialed 447. Steve crushed my hopes and dreams last round, so see if he can carry it on. Advantage right-hand side, wind light right-hand side, 006, 1 over, taking 13 thou. Douglas is 20, 1 over 1, no good. Left-hand side, McKenna Brown, jegs.com, dialed 443, taking on Jamie Tupper, dialed 459. Separate him. Advantage to McKenna. Wind light McKenna 19, 1 over. Jamie Tupper's 21, take 18. To be 8 thou under's got to take 10 or less. Left side, Jesse Bobo, dialed 482, taking on Chris Gray, going 456. Separate them, and the best one's 39. Jesse Bobo, 41, 100th over for the win light. Chris Grace, 39 and a thou under. Got to take 12 or less. Megan Bonnet, dialed 449, taking on Ashley Bargo, dialed 451. Wind light going to Megan, 11 up front. 11th thou under, Bargo 27th thou red, and clicks are off. Teddy Barlow dialed 531 left side, taking on Austin Truler, dialed 476, AT Speed Shop dragster. Barlow in front, 24th out. Can he make it work? No, he cannot. Truler 40 dead one. Teddy's 16, take 34 to be 9th thou under. Buddy for real, dialed 465. Taking on Corey Mong, dialed 417. Separate him advantage, Corey Mong. Oh no, Corey Mong 32, take 11 to be a thou under. Buddy for real 36, dead 6. Moving on to round number next. Ian Woods left side, dialed 468, and the 20 American taking on Daniel Wiles, dialed 462. Five thou separate them. Bunch of kicking going on down there. Win light, Ian Woods 31, 6 thou under for the win light. Daniel Wiles is 26, take 24. To be a little further under on the double breakout. J.R. Barclay, Henderson, Tennessee, dialed 442, taking on Austin Sloan. We got the heads up matchup, 442.
Well, JR over there on the left side started his burnout right at the starting line. Wanted to make sure he had optimal traction tonight. You know, I've always wanted to share the mic with a division director back in the day. Me and old Jay Hollinger shared a mic. Tonight, you and I on the I side. So we have fought the good fight tonight, I will tell you that. Numerous times, a little rain plagued us, but we didn't give up, and here we are. Oh, look at that.
2 thou separate him going Barclay's way. Win light, Austin Sloan. 13 take 2, 19 thou over.
Get down. Starting line burnout just couldn't help JR there on the left side.
Couple young guns out here. Blake Fuquay dialed 449, taking on Coy Collier dialed 450.
Said it earlier. Wonder where Iron Mike's at. Probably out of the big old cigarette boat on the lake somewhere.
Coy Collier from Bossier, Louisiana. They got a couple good casinos right on through there. Not that I've ever stopped at any of them. Just drove right by them.
Yeah, I can't see you not stopping at a casino. Old Blake Fuquay. Been to the old FTD shop before. Went down to detail a trailer for Iron Mike, and it was undetailable. I'll tell you that. It was that far gone. I have a good story about that. But Blake, let's go. He's 21 and behind. Oh, and he still turns on the wind lamp. Look at that, folks. 449.5, dead 5 to be 26 total. Coy Collier rolls down there, takes 17 thou to be under by 5 thou.
Last night's champion, Josh Lukey on the left-hand side. Law Chevrolet, Law Dog sitting at home. Maybe he makes his cameo appearance tomorrow. We miss you, Law Dog. Josh dialed in 455, taking on Troy Coughlin Jr. TJ dialed in at 464 for jegs.com.
That's right, 1-800-345-4545, jegs.com. Not sure the phone number to Law Chevrolet, but you can look them up on Google. They got some good deals there. There's no doubt about it. Buy yourself a new Chevy Silverado. Well, Josh Lukey parked in the winner's circle about 3:30 in the morning. He is 23 and ahead here, and Josh Lukey continues his winning ways here in Bowling Green. 456, one above, take 11 thou.
Tyler Horner, left-hand side, dial 445. Taking out Samantha Coughlin, dial in at 436.
I'll tell you right now, Samantha Coughlin's probably got one of the most consistent race cars on the property. Seen the numbers, car has varied 1 thou from run to run. It is absolutely stupid consistent right now. Jeff Taylor Performance for power. That's right. Old Jeff Taylor still building the motors. Tyler Horner trying to take care of business though. Sam, let's go. She turns it green. We got ourselves a good old drag race.
Horner 16 dead forward, taking 22 thou to be 20 total. Samantha 27, 1 over. No good.
I honestly feel right now, this is like you and I on the mic, this is like the Steve Evans, Dave McClellan days, you know? We're in Bowling Green.
Hopefully the paychecks reflect.
Yeah, the paychecks are non-existent this weekend, I can tell you that. Jeremy Jensen and Darian Bosch. Darian got the long, well, kind of the long haul award, all the way up from Louisiana, down to the Bayou.
Darian's one of the 98 people that have whooped me this weekend.
I could go for a good crawfish boil right now, I can tell you that. Jeremy Jensen sells the Snap-on tools. If you're looking for some tools, he's your man. The tool man, 457. Darian is going to do on the chase on the right side.
JJ forgot to let go. He is 136. Darian is 009 red. Darian's going to want to get that one back.
Somebody go check on Darian in the pits tonight.
Jeremy Jensen moving on to Saturday show. Cody Wiggins, left-hand side, dialed 442. Dakinon Doughboy. Donnie Williams dialed in at 459.
Got the old torch lit up out there. I'm not sure what we're doing, but I almost thought we were scraping, but we're not done yet, so must be getting prepared. Cody Wiggins, put her in the beams left side. Donovan, burnout's complete, pulling up to the starting line, jegs.com side of the racetrack.
Oakie's sitting at home, probably sitting on the couch drinking a cocktail.
Oh, guaranteed. I said earlier this week, and I said he was either in a plane, on a boat, or there was something else. I had 3 things that he was at. And usually I get a text from him, but I haven't heard from him yet. And sometimes
I just got a text from him.
You did? Sometimes I get some pictures of where he's at.
Well, Okie is 10th foul behind here and cannot get the win like Cody Wiggins is 11 dead 8, taking 7th out. Donovan 21 dead 5. No good. Hopefully Okie's got a couple more cars back there. Keep his hopes alive.
Whoa, look at that blue flame in the air. Wow. My man down there on the starting line thought he was purging the nitrous with that old gas bottle out there. All jacked up tonight. Lester Atkins, he's ready to go. 435 the dial. I think the 10 soldiers on the right side. 10 soldiers, 007. Get down. Give it for the soldiers on the door breakout. 452.9 on the 454 dial. Lester rolls down and goes 32.7 on the 35. Just shows you the track is hooking. That's an old school term right there. The track is hooking.
What a matchup. Philip Oakley, left-hand side, dial 437, taking on Slate Cummins, dialed in at 444.
This is a good matchup. Slate, Mosier Engineering, the Hammond, Louisiana-based. Machine there on the right side, and Philip, the engine builder, down 437. The family-owned business out of Philpott, Kentucky. And I can't tell you how many Oakley competition engines I've seen this weekend. Green lights appear, WH with 2-1, Slate's behind. Here comes Flip, and it's going to be Mosier Engineering. Team Texas Roadhouse, no good. Take the rolls back to the trailer, 436.4 on the breakout for Phil. No steak for you tonight, just rolls.
Nick Ferraro, left-hand side, dialed in at 439, taking on Chad Axford, dialed 455.
This will be a good matchup. Chad over there, going to be leaving first. Nick's going to do the chasing. We've seen a wild ride in the opening round with that dragster there on the left side. I don't think Nick was behind the wheel, though. Here we go, 2 to a 10, 8th out, going to the left side, and the wind lamp, Budweiser side, 439.9. To be 11 total, take 3 thou. I feel we're like Norwalk right now with the Bud side. Bill Bader days. Final car of the night.
That's all she wrote for tonight. Again, we're going to be back at it 9 a.m. tomorrow with No Box round number 4. Finishing out Fuel Factory Friday 50K and the 100K show tomorrow night. Thank you guys again for everything. We will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We're focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
Law Chevrolet Buick in Boonville, Indiana is a family-owned sales and service center proudly serving the tri-state area for over 10 years. Racing has always been in their blood, and over the past few years, they've been blessed with the opportunity to serve hundreds of racers from all across the country. All of the crew at Law Chevrolet Buick would like to thank each and every racer for the opportunity to do business. Remember, if you buy a vehicle anywhere else, it's not the tires you'll be kicking.
Looking for high performance? When you want high performance, there's only one place to go: Jegs.com. Jegs.com has the largest selection of high-performance automotive parts on the web. When you need high performance, Jegs.com has the part you want, when you want it. Want performance? You've got it. Jegs.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers and equipment. Larice even pays racers contingencies at the fling bracket races. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Hey Motormania fans! Wouldn't it be awesome if you could interact with live drag racing right from your smartphone? Winlight Bets is the all-new free-to-play game that's revolutionizing how fans engage with on-track action. Show what you know by picking the winner of head-to-head matchups, where every race is a new chance to win.
Okay, I think there's two rocks. They're going to go in there and peel the skin off. Here we go.
Whoa! Oh, Tommy, hang on.
Tommy, hang on, Tommy. You got him covered, baby.
Watch your name climb the leaderboard and win real cash and prizes for being a top points earner. Getting started is easy. Search Winlight on the App Store or scan the QR code. This weekend at the TB Promotions 100K event, the games will start each day when 16 cars remain. Join the fun. Start playing Winlight bets today.
On the next night, I wanna kiss somebody new, get over being under you. That's what I want. Then seeing you makes me not want to. Makes me not want to. Makes me not want to.
Okay, well, that's a wrap for tonight. Oh, praise God, they decided to let us go to sleep. Okay, tomorrow we will pick up with round 4, the quarterfinals of the Mark Sullins E85 carbs, 32 car no box. Okay, we'll pick up with them, quarterfinals, and then go continue in round 4. And then he said we'll finish that out, and then we're going to do the 100K. It sounds like we're going to do the vintage race start to finish on Sunday. So that's what it sounds like. And also we are going to do a double purse junior race tomorrow. And we're scheduled to do a junior race on Sunday as well. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, say your goodbyes to each other, and we will see you at about 0900 tomorrow morning.